Good day and welcome back to another DBZ Dokkan Metal video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at which super attacks you can farm or prioritize farming, as well as where you can get Elder Kais during the current General Tao celebration. Now obviously there are a couple story events that recently opened, so I kind of waited so that I could take a look at these in conjunction with everything else. So we'll take a look at where you can earn Kais and where you can save super attacks. If you need more help on how to use other units to level up super attacks, you can always check out my guide in the top right hand corner. Now in terms of basically where to start, we've got Kid Gohan. So Kid Gohan drops from this Cooler's Revenge movie event. There's a lot of useful Kid Gohans, the LR into Kid Gohan, the support into Kid Gohan, the AGL Kid Gohan from the Garlic Jr. series. So there is some pretty good coverage for Kid Gohan that you can obviously grab and use. Frieza, First Form Frieza, is also available from two events actually, but we'll just focus on this one for now. That First Form Frieza, pretty useful. You've got the AGL First Form Frieza, Tech Transforming Frieza. So there are some pretty top tier units to farm that super attack with. Whenever you see a unit like Frieza, Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Broly, yeah, there's always going to be a unit that you can go raise the super attack levels of with that character, because they just have so many different forms and transformations. It's just so useful. Saiyan Trio event, unfortunately nothing useful here. Then we move into the one of the most useful events of all time when it comes to super attack farming. This event is renowned for how good it is. You have base form Vegeta, base form Goku. You have Final Form Frieza, you have Golden Frieza, you have Gogeta, and you have Broly. Then you also have Super Saiyan Broly, you have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, and Golden Frieza because of all their Dokkan awakenings. So you have close to I think 9 or 10 different variations of characters that you're able to farm super attacks with. And remember, some characters like Allah God Goku, for example, or Giant Ape Vegeta, for example, they start out as base form Gokus, base form Vegetas, so it's very, very useful. And you've got a ton of useful Super Saiyan Blue Gokus and Vegetas that you can raise a super attack of. Then you've got very useful Brolys. You know, you've got Broly. Remember, the standard Broly works for any Broly, so like Tech Broly, the LR. You've got Strength Broly, the General Banner unit. You've also then got the Super Saiyan variation, which works for physical Super Saiyan Broly, works for quite a few different variations of Broly. So yeah, I would say just in general, there is a very, very, very good basis for these units. Like this event just has a ton of variations, and so it just makes it so worth it to consider farming. Like you look at Legendary Tech Super Saiyan Broly, right? He starts as just a standard Tech Super Saiyan Broly, so you can Dokkan Awaken Broly and then use them to raise the super attack level of the Tech Allah. That is how good this event is. It's just got like 9, 10 units that you can just raise the super attack level of. It's really, really, not 9 or 10 units, 9 or 10 variations. I think there's like a total of like 60 something units that you can raise the super attack level of here. Allah Golden Frieza, any Final Form Frieza. I mean, it's like just a very good event. So it's one of those ones where you should just be grinding it. It's going to be a bit tedious, but you're going to be having such a good time with it. And if you're a new player who's been pulling or summoning, or you just have a collection or a backlog of units, then this is one of those events where you can just kind of prime up and basically, yeah, just come out with some really, 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 really good results. So that event, very famous, very renowned, very good. Then we have the Mystical Adventure. Weirdly, we don't have the other events. Not sure what that is about. I assume the medals here will be needed for LRTN or something. Then we have the Metal Cooler event. So 9 billion power, which is really, really good. This one from stage 3 has a Strength Metal Cooler. Make sure you're not farming the other ones. The other ones all have types in their name, like AGL and Strength, etc. So you just want to farm the one from stage 3. He's going to be useful for the LR, the AGL Metal Cooler. So, that's all pretty good and dandy, all pretty straightforward. I think that's pretty rock solid. Then, if we take a look at the remaining events, not too much else, I think. There's Frieza here, but like I said, we've already covered first form Frieza, and he doesn't transform or anything. So now we're more looking at Kais, and there's two big places to get Kais here. So we have the Mercenary Tower event, which is pretty easy to farm. Lots of currency drops here, which you can use at the Bubba shop. And then we also obviously have the Mystical Adventure event, which I've already taken a look at. So you've got this event where you can farm the pillars. And you've got the Mystical Adventure event where you can farm the Ranrans. And those can be used at the Bubba shop for 4 Kais. And the Mystical Pillars can be used for 10. So there's actually 14 Elder Kais that you can farm up as well from the events. So it's actually really, really good and very, very easy to farm up some good units right now. So yeah.